Long before the empires of Rome or the wonders of Egypt, a spark of brilliance ignited in the marshlands between two great rivers. This is Sumer, the Tigris and the Euphrates, the dual veins of the world. Here, the annual floods deposited the fertile silt that would feed the first cities of man. For millennia, humans wandered, but in the reeds of Mesopotamia, they found a reason to stay. They began to build, first with stalks, then with mud. These humble settlements grew. The invention of the sun-dried mud brick allowed for structures that reached toward the heavens, birthing the urban revolution. By 3000 BCE, the skyline of Ur was dominated by the great Ziggurat, a mountain of bricks serving as a bridge between the mortal and the divine. This was a world of complex order. Narrow streets buzzed with trade, while advanced drainage systems kept a growing metropolis clean and thriving. Among the elite was Queen Puabi. In the sacred precincts of the palace, she moved with the grace of a living goddess, adorned in gold and lapis lazuli. The power of the state and the temple required a way to keep track of wealth. And so, the greatest tool of human memory was born: writing. With a simple reed stylus, Enlil pressed wedges into clay. What began as an account of grain soon became the vessel for the first epic poems. In the temple schools, young boys labored to master the hundreds of signs, ensuring that the wisdom of Sumer would outlast the kings themselves. Sumerian genius was not limited to the word. They mastered the physical world, harnessing the wheel to transport the bounty of the earth. Their seed drill plow revolutionized agriculture, allowing for surplus food that supported an explosion of art, science, and specialized labor. Engineering was their mastery. A network of canals and dikes tamed the unpredictable floods, turning the desert into an emerald garden of life. In firelit workshops, artisans moved from stone to metal. They smelted bronze, forging tools and weapons that would define the coming ages. When night fell, the Sumerians looked upward. On the heights of the Ziggurat, astronomers mapped the heavens, tracking the celestial dance of Venus. They believed the gods ruled every aspect of life. Enlil controlled the air, Inanna the heart, and Enki the deep, sweet waters of the earth. Solemn processions filled the cities during the festivals, a community bound together by their shared duty to the divine cosmic order. But no civilization is eternal. As the soil grew salty and political power shifted north to Akkad and Babylon, the sands began to reclaim the cities. Sumer faded into myth, but its heart still beats in our modern world. In every 60-minute hour and every word we write, their legacy lives on. Today, we stand upon their ruins, peering back through the dust of time to the cradle where we first learned what it means to be civilized.